Well, good morning, everybody. I'm Chief Eric Randall of the Pensacola Police Department, and I want to welcome you to the wrap-up of this past week's annual donut strike. What a wonderful opportunity to come into the city of Pensacola and be part of this miraculous community fundraising and food gathering event. And I'll tell you, it was a whirlwind event. When I first heard about the donut strike, I thought they were really playing with me, but it was actually an event. And I actually enjoyed it because I got a chance to meet hundreds and hundreds of citizens out in the community giving back to the needy. Like they've always said, it's normally 1 in 5, but this past year it's been 1 in 3 kids that go to bed hungry in this region. And I think it's critically important that we continue to support an event like this. And I think the public safety and the community alike have come together this year to make the goal and get everything straight. With that said, I'm going to turn it over to Mike Osmond, the fire chief from Midway Fire Department.
Hello, I'm Mike Osmond, actually the fire inspector with Midway Fire District in Gulf Breeze. This was our first year participating in the Manna Food Drive Donut Strike, and we could not be more thrilled to do it. We were kind of apprehensive, wasn't sure how it would be received, but our residents of Midway, South Santa Rosa County really stepped up and really bombarded us with cash donations and food all 3 days. We participated at 3 different locations. Our guys really enjoyed it. They were really hyped up and they're excited to do it next year. So I just want to thank Manna for including us, and we look forward to doing it again next year. So thank you. And now I'd like to turn it over to Dee Dee.
Good morning, everybody. I'm going to tell you a story first. And this is a story about a family in Santa Rosa County, as a matter of fact. And you know, everything happens in the time it's supposed to happen, is what I believe. And so yesterday, what happened was that Carrie Smeda, who's our development director, got a phone call from someone she used to work with. And that person said that she had just discovered that there was a family, mom, dad, 5-year-old girl, and a 3-month-old baby that was living in her parents' house, that her parents had passed away last year. And she just discovered that they were living there. And that could have gone a lot of different ways, right? Well, she met with a family, found out that the dad has a job. He just started working for a landscape company, that their only mode of transportation is a bicycle, one bicycle. And what really stuck with her was when she was there, the 5-year-old girl said that she hadn't had anything to eat. Can you imagine having a 5-year-old and a 3-month-old and struggling to figure out how to get them food? We see that every day. As Chief Randall said, the number of kids after COVID has grown, unfortunately, dramatically, and how many kids are hungry now. That little 5-year-old is just one of those kids. Here's what happened. Carrie's friend called and said, I need to help this family. And Carrie said, come on down. And they left with 2 weeks worth of food for 4 people yesterday afternoon when Carrie's friend drove out of our parking lot and delivered it to that family. 2 weeks worth of food for 4 people. That's probably over 100 pounds or more. And I tell you this story because that was possible because of each of you standing behind me and for all of you standing in front of me, because everybody had a hand in Donut Strike. And because of what you did in Donut Strike, we are going to be able to provide food for the next few months until our next major event because of you. This coming school year, we're expanding our children's programs in Escambia and Santa Rosa counties. And those kids are going to have healthy food to eat, not junk. And it's because of you. You did it. Wow, did you do it? Oh my goodness you did it. I know, and you're all like, let's move it along, Dee Dee. I see Captain Davis in the back. He's like, come on. I know, but I got to lead up to it, okay? So remember that we didn't do it last year because of COVID. What a yucky year, right? And we were struggling at Manna with our food inventory. And this year's been challenging in a lot of different ways, but there have been some bright lights and things that give us hope. And Donut Strike is one of those things that was a bright light and gave us hope. So you guys had a pretty big goal. You had it. Don't look. I know you're looking, Sheriff. So you guys had a goal of 30,000 healthy meals to provide. That's a lot, by the way. 30,000 healthy meals. My goodness gracious. You ready? Everybody ready? You ready out there? Captain Davis?
Yes.
I know, yes, I'm getting this signal again. Here we go. First of all, you guys raised 20,188 pounds of food. You raised $21,342.05. This is the biggest year. Fourth year, this is the biggest year. And I want you to know that thanks to you guys, you are providing 33,882 healthy meals. And just so you know that. Oh my goodness, that is just amazing. From fun and shenanigans in the grocery stores to horses outside at Beulah, at the Publix, to all the incredible things that you made it fun and people gave. And for the first time I heard that people actually came to the grocery store because they heard about Donut Strike. Now, how cool is that? I mean, that is really pretty amazing. You all exceeded every goal. You exceeded your goal. You exceeded certainly what we had hoped for. And we have high hopes, by the way. But you made it happen. And y'all are amazing. And we appreciate you so much. The other thing is we wanted to share with you because y'all, I don't know if you've noticed or not, but y'all are all a little competitive. Just a little. Yeah, right. Okay, you're really competitive. And it was great to have our friends in Midway, the Gulf Breeze Gulf Breeze Police Department, and Pace Fire as well. I don't think they're here today, but you guys came on board this year for the first time. Thank you so much. It was amazing having you on board. So we want to announce that most pounds, you ready? Most pounds that were brought in, Pensacola Police Department. Most cash that was brought in, man, I tell you what, somebody was really an overachiever and we love it. Most cash, Midway. So before I turn it over to Sheriff Simmons to do a wrap-up, I just want to say again, I want you to know that that little 5-year-old girl who was hungry, she got food last night, and we'll continue to help them for as long as we need to. There are people that you encounter every day in the work that you do that need help. We know that. You are superstars in our community, every one of you. And when I say our community, I mean Escambia and Santa Rosa counties. I can't tell you how humbled I am by the work that you do every day. And then when you come and you do Donut Strike, and you take time out of your work to do this, it's amazing. And I am very grateful, and I can't wait till next year. So, thank you on behalf of the thousands of people that are going to be helped because of every one of you. Every one of you. Thank you so much. And now to close us out, I'm going to invite up Sheriff Chip Simmons. There's no commentary.
Oh, there's commentary. You can't cry and then call me up here. That's not fair. That's not good. Well, she forgot. Apparently, PPD got the pounds and Midway got the best all around was the Escambia County Sheriff's Office. She forgot that on there. Actually, I was called here to talk about some superlatives because, you know, this is a very serious event, but you have to have some superlatives. So, most likely to leave with a donut in his pocket, Tommy Leiter. Most likely to make donut talk sound like a Shakespearean play, Steve Davis. Most likely to make a Shakespearean play sound like a donut conversation, Doug Jolly. The biggest catastrophe, that time the recliner broke in Fire Station 1, but they saved the chili. They saved the chili, and they were able to pause backdraft and start it back up right where they left off. So there's not backdraft as a, never mind. So, let's see here. Most likely to pretend tofu donuts are real donuts, Ronnie Rivera. He didn't make it. Most likely to hold a 10-minute conversation using only the words peanut butter and oatmeal. Didi Floundlacker, also known as the arch enemy of the bull weevil. That's you. You get 2 awards. Most likely to succeed is Manna Food Pantries. With the staff and the partnerships that we have here today, we are able to succeed. I know we had a lot of fun. We're having a lot of fun now, but what everyone said earlier is very real. We're standing in the grocery stores and people come there just for the event. Some people bought groceries and then donated them, then walked right back out. They didn't get anything for themselves. So it is true, there are people out there that are hungry, but you know, over the last couple of days and next couple of days, they won't go hungry today. There are people that will eat today, and that's what this is all about. It's all about getting us together here for one common goal, and that is to feed our community. And there's no better goal than that. So Didi, you did a great job. Chief, Ty, everyone's here. You guys did a great job. I was going to call you Chief, but I'm like, not quite yet. We're not ready for that. Chief, y'all did a great job. We're very proud to be a part of it. Congratulations to everyone that was here. Thank you all very much. And the arch enemy of the bull weevil wants to say one more thing.
Of course. Okay, let's talk about peanut butter and oatmeal. No. I also just want to say 2 shout outs. One is to Jay's Bakery that we've taken over their business. And they were our donut strike sponsor for donuts, and so we appreciate y'all so much. Gosh, it smells so good in here. But thanks for letting us take over your place today. The other thing is I want to say I appreciate that comment about me doing great, but in actuality, we have an amazing team at Manna, and I want to thank Miranda Melvin, who is our outreach and marketing manager, for the work she did. And Carrie Smeda, who's our development director, who, let me tell you, nobody can drive a big old truck like Carrie and load it with thousands of pounds of food. So thank you so much to our team. Appreciate y'all and love you. Appreciate you so much. Y'all, what Sheriff said is true. A lot of people are going to have food on their table for the next several months, actually, because of you. Thank you so much for taking care of our community. Thank you for loving Manna. We appreciate you. Love you too. Thanks.